So question 1, who is the most organised? That would be Eileen. Question 2, who always wins the argument? Again, I think that would be Eileen. Question 3, who is the funniest? I think that would be me. Question 4, who's got the most common sense? Again, I think that's one for, could be awarded to me. Question 5, who is the laziest? That would, without doubt, be Eileen. What's the best present that Eileen has ever given me? That would be a really nice watch. What are Eileen's worst habits? I would say her ability to tolerate mess and an unclean house. You can probably imagine who does most of the cleaning in our house. Question 8, what would Eileen say are my worst habits? I'd imagine there'd be quite a long list, but one that comes to mind would be the fact that sometimes I put beers in the freezer to cool them down quickly. And then I forget about them and they subsequently explode, leaving a frozen beer and glass all over the freezer and on the floor. She sort of fails to see this funny side of it, really. Question 9, what's the one thing that Eileen couldn't live without? I would probably say restaurant food. Who's the better cook? Of the two of us, most definitely Eileen. Question 11, where was the first date? Or sorry, where was the first kiss? I actually can't remember, but I think the first proper kiss was on our third date in central London. And then question 12, where was your first date together? That was at Janet's Bar in South Kensington. And question 13, when was the first I love you? I actually honestly can't remember, but I'm certain that I would have been either tipsy or very drunk when I did say that. Question 14, what is Eileen's go-to alcoholic drink of choice? She's very versatile, but I'd say it's probably red wine. What is Eileen's favourite film? Question 15. I'd say it's The Fugitive, starring Harrison Ford. Question 16. What is Eileen's favourite restaurant? I think that would be the Taiwanese restaurant, Din Tai Fung, which is now also in London. Question 17. What is Eileen's favourite type of takeaway food? I think Chinese. Question 18. If you guys got a pet, what would it be and what would it be called? We don't have one, but I think if we did, we'd probably get a dog. And I think it would end up with a really strong name like Alan or Barry. Question 19. What is my most embarrassing moment? They're numerous, but I suppose most recently I got the start time of my daughter's party wrong and then subsequently delivered her to her own party about 45 minutes late. So, yeah, both very embarrassing and left me guilt-ridden. So a bit of a classic, really. If Eileen could live anywhere other than the UK, where would it be? At the moment, I think it would probably be Hong Kong. Question 20, question 21 even. What is Eileen's favourite holiday that you've taken together? I think it was a trip to Rome and then the Amalfi Coast. Question 22, what is Eileen's proudest achievement? I would say it was completing her MBA course in America. Question 23, what is Eileen's pet name for you? Eduardo. And then final question, who's likely to be the most hungover after the next day following the wedding ceremony? I think without doubt, it's likely to be me. Thank you.